After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens and the champions of the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The man, that was Jordan Watkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. It's it. Handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, 49ers. It's it. 18. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 4. Watkins motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
LeJohntay Wester now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and 6.
No, we changed it. 13. Report.
Back to throw, Jackson. Coming open at the tight end likely. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Hey, middle. Sit hot.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sit hot.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field fight for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a top ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 for Purdy. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
First and 10. Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
Yellow. Outside.
From the gun, it's Purdy. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Yellow.
Watkins motioning over. Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by Watkins. And a good job there, heading him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Outside. Yellow. Watch out. Yellow.
Back to the air is Purdy. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
6-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fox. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. That's fielded at the 7. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, we know it's always a risk when you catch it that deep, but boy, did he turn the risk into a reward with the long punt return for touchdown.
Well, Mike, you mentioned it. I think that decision to not only field that punt but attempt to return it caused the entire sideline to hold their breath. But when he found that crease and he got into the open field, I think that concern turned to joy, and they started chasing him down the sideline, and he was able to take it all the way in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Rush to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long comes to Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
In punt formation for the Ravens.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. To Rice. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play here in the big game, and even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Yellow. 18. Yellow. 21. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. The Gonzalez kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Ravens 14.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Here's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The 49ers out to punt this one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Jackson. Yeah, deep ball for Bateman. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Third and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now second and
6. From the 35, here's second down and 6. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Brings up third down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Ravens first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on 3rd down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up first down.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, report!
Play action now. Jackson forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hey, middle.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany.
Jackson up top again. He'll buy time left. Now, deep ball for Bateman. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Yellow.
1st and 10 for Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
21.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Yellow.
Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. To the goal line and in. Brendan Rice. Touchdown. 49ers.
The kicker on for the point after.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Let's go.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick slap into the hands of Mooney. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
It's first down, and they'll run. Has some room inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 21. First down, 49ers.
Get set. Go ahead.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. They bring the tight end in motion. On second down, Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third down, Purdy. He's got that complete to Turples. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead, so really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a run, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard
From a little further back, here's second and goal. Tight end motioning left. Purdy now on second down. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
That is caught.
These are the worst. I've had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. Now, this looks like a design run, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. Whoa! And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 60-6.
He'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down. Now give on the ground. Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. And the 49ers